Hello, my name is Dr. Christiane Wolf, and I want to explain the RAIN acronym to you today. So the RAIN acronym is something that is very useful to working with difficult or challenging emotions in practicing mindfulness. So the R stands for recognize. So this is really important, and this is basically this moment when you notice, oh, something is going on. And then you go on to the next step, which is the A, which is the acknowledge or accept. And that means you really say like, yeah, this is really what is happening right now. So let's say you're anxious. So you recognize something is going on, and then you say, yes, this is really happening in this moment. I'm really anxious. And then the next step is the I, and the I stands for investigate. And here it's really, really important that by this we do not mean to think about it, like why are you anxious right now? Find out about it. But it is really investigating how does this feel, this emotion feel in your body in this moment? How does this feel right now? And so you go like, oh, maybe my shoulders are tense, or maybe my heart is beating fast, or maybe my hands are sweating, something along those lines. And then you really stay with that. And then the last step, the N stands for non-identify. And non-identify means that you don't take that personally, what is happening. Because usually when something is happening and you have an emotion, you identify with that emotion, right? You say like, I am anxious, meaning like I'm an anxious person. You could say, in this instance, you could say, I am anxious in this moment, or you could really rephrase the whole sentence and say like, there's a lot of anxiety here. Can you feel the difference between saying I am anxious or I'm very anxious and there's a lot of anxiety here? Feels different, doesn't it? And this is important because in the first one we really identify, and in the other we're not denying it, but we really can be in a different relationship with it. And I really like the image of weather here, right? We don't take weather personally. So it might be pouring in this moment, or it might be overcast, and we might not like it. But we fully acknowledge it. We say, yeah, this is what's happening right now. We don't take it personally because we know it will change. And if we can really approach our emotions a little bit more from this can be hugely helpful. So again, the R stands for recognize. A stands for acknowledge or accept. I stands for investigate, investigating inside your body, not the story. And the N stands for non-identify, really seeing it more. This is just more like weather passing through.